Alright folks, so here's another how do I do this video here. Every quiz or test that you guys are going to have, the directions will ask you to show all work for open-ended questions. Now, what exactly do I need to do to get full credit for open-ended work? Well, we're going to show you right now. Step 1, start with the givens and figure out what am I actually trying to solve for. Figure out your equation. You're going to be given the equations so you do not have to memorize them. Step 3, can you substitute that variable in and rearrange for it? And then finally, step 4, what is your final answer? And do you know the correct units? In this case here, a polar bear runs at 6 meters per second. The distance traveled by the bear is 40 meters. How much time did this take? Of course, we've got to start this off with a bear. There you go. That's our cute little polar bear right there. In this case here, the polar bear, we know, is traveling at a speed of 6 meters per second. The distance traveled by the bear is 40 meters. We know the distance is 40 meters. And in this case, they're asking specifically how much time. So my T for time is going to be the question mark. This right here is your step 1. You're going to be given all the equations. So in the beginning of the year, these two equations in the black are the two equations we're going to start with. So all you need to do now is figure out, based upon my givens, which equation should I use. And in this case, obviously, if you could figure out which letters are going there, that's your step 2. I figured out which equation we're going to use. At this point, all you got to do is take your numbers that you've written down before and plug them in. So in this case, 6 equals 40 over t. So you did some of the hard work right here. You plugged the numbers in, and now we got to rearrange this. If you remember how to cross multiply, you should get a setup that looks like this. And from there, if you remember your math, we just need to divide by 6 on each side. And if you have a calculator, this will make things very quick and easy and stress-free. But at this point, your T will be 6.6 seconds. So this right here, this part is step 3. And this part right here is step 4. So these are the 4 things you need to have. Notice here, I just put the acronym for S. You do not actually have to write the full word out for seconds.